want to miss that. Now, in just a moment, we'll be chatting to music legends Simon Le Bon and John Taylor on the green sofa.
Before we talk to them, here's a few reasons why Duran Duran achieved world domination. Please welcome the original Wild Boys, Simon Le Bon and John Taylor. So many classic hits there, and we heard a bit of Rio earlier. And instantly that song just gives you the holiday vibe. But there's a story behind the opening lines, isn't there? Closer to home.
Rio.
Yes.
Yeah. We were working in Birmingham, good old Birmingham, and I was trying to come up with a lyric for it, and we had the title, I think, and I was in a cafe, and I was watching this waitress doing her job, and she was so elegant and beautiful. The line, moving on the floor now, baby, you're a bird of paradise, just popped into my head.
And the rest is history.
And indeed, yes, the rest of the song just wrote itself.
Now, I love the fact that the music video for Rio was done pretty much last minute while you were all on holiday.
Yeah. Right. We'd been touring. It was our first, I think it was like one of our first world tours, and we were exhausted. So 4 of the 5 of us had gone to Antigua, and we'd all rented chalets on the beach, and every morning we'd come out with our towels. Morning, Mr. Le Bon. Morning, Mr. Taylor. You know, and we'd head off into the water, and we were there for about a week, I think, and then we got a call from our manager saying, "Don't leave. We're coming out with a film crew to shoot another video for Rio," and we were like, "Fine, great." So we were. You know, it was, it's just one of those magic sort of...
Everyone remembers the video.
It's not a bad place to shoot a video either, is it?
Bonkers, really, though, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
You know.
Well, you're back with a new single featuring Nile Rodgers, who you've worked with loads of times before. I think we should have a listen to it. It's called Free to Love. I mean, John, the video is a real nod to...
Yeah.
It's more than a nod.
Well, actually, you said something.
Look, you've got to understand. You've got to understand, we come from a generation of people who grew up with Top of the Pops as one of the focal points of our week. Every Thursday night, we'd be there with the family, with friends. And it was such an amazing thing. And we really would like to get back on it, and we figured out that the only way that's going to happen is if we recreated and made it ourselves. So we briefed our director, the amazing Jonas Ackerlund, and we got Clara Amfo as the host, and she was wonderful. Yeah. And we just did the stuff.
Yeah. You did it like you did it before.
Yeah, well, when we were doing it, when we were shooting it, I was thinking, wow. I was taken back to what it was like, and we did it a lot. We did it many times. And you've just got this, it was incredible. The kids would come in, you know, some of them were into it, some of them were just there because they lived around the corner. But you'd have this incredible bond with them. Yeah. It was a very democratizing experience. It didn't matter who you were, where you came from, everybody had the same experience on Top of the Pops.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was really something.
And listen, we've had so many comments flying in. We've got one here from Elizabeth who says, "I saw them at Hammersmith Odeon back in 1981 when Simon threw his carnation buttonhole into the audience and I caught it." And of course, you're back out on the road, going on a UK tour, an arena tour no less.
Yes.
And that's kicking off in October. Now, John, do you remember what it was like the first time you got that reaction from the fans on tour?
Yeah, we put out a couple of... We just put out Girls on Film, and we'd been sort of out there in the public eye for about 6 months, I guess. There'd been a lot of teen magazines, a lot of pin-ups out there.
Leicester de Montfort Hall.
Brighton Dome.
Brighton Dome. Leicester de Montfort Hall, everybody.
Brighton Dome.
With supporting Hazel.
Oh, no. I was thinking that the first show on the first album tour in June of '81.
The first encore.
Yeah.
Right. And it was the first time we'd gone out on stage and we were faced with that wall of just noise. You know, and it was like, what the... You know, what the hell is going on? And
7 o'clock.
And that noise didn't stop for about 5 years.
Oh my God. Well, you're going to have more noise coming up because you're going to be headlining the massive concert BST in Hyde Park next month.
Yeah.
But is it true that you still get nervous? A little bit.
Well, yes, and I've learned how to deal with it as well, and I think nerves is a positive. I think of it now as a positive thing. So I have a litany. I was listening to Radio 4 20 years ago, and this actor came on, and I can't remember who it was, but he said this when asked about nerves. He said, "I have a litany, and it goes like this: it's not fear, it's adrenaline. It's just your mind and your body preparing you to do something extraordinary, and you will do something extraordinary. And I say that
Got the part.
Yes, darling,
Mr. Ham. Mr. Hammy.
Oh, brilliant. Well, Duran Duran's single Free to Love is out now. They'll also be headlining BST at Hyde Park in London, like I said, on the 5th of July.
And you can see them live on tour from the 15th of October.
Still to come, actor Colin Morgan. Women and John, what were you like as teenagers?
I'm just thinking about grieving the end of school.
Yeah.
I never, ever thought that could be a thing. And now I'm like...
Now you're going
It was really annoying.
Were you?
Yeah. Not a lot's changed.
Well, Colin, you worked with Kenneth Branagh. Oh, my goodness. And just quickly, not many people know you trained to be an actor, Simon.
I did.
We saw a little bit there earlier when you looked down the camera.
Do you really want to talk about that? I want to talk about his book. No, I tell you why. No, because I get this thing... Well, I actually want to talk about us. So it's like when we make an album, you know, you have it, you're in the studio, you're writing it, you're working with people on the album, and it's all yours. And then, suddenly... you give it away, you give it to everybody else. And it doesn't matter, in a way, what you intended. It's how it's perceived. That, and it belongs to the people who listen to the music or read the book. And I think that's an incredible thing, actually.
That's really and beautiful that we've got your music and we've got your book. And Colin's book, The Ballad of Ronan McCoy, is out next Thursday.
Yes, that's all we've got time for tonight. Thank you.